Seems like right now, Tiffany Henyard, or aka the Supermayor, is under a lot of criminal investigation. Enough is enough. Many people in Dalton County are sick and tired of this. They want this stuff to end. The subpoena was delivered earlier this week, and multiple lawsuits are coming in. And now the FBI is asking for a variety of financial reports like budgets, accounting records, receipts, and credit card details. Now, travel expenses are extremely high for such a small city of just 20,000 people, and this little town is now under the hook for millions of dollars. And people are saying this town is basically uninsured. They spend so much money on the juries, the trials, first-class tickets, $150,000 Tahoe, and also millions of dollars on security. A lot of corruption. 20,000 people's taxpayer dollars are being used for pure indulgence and fun from the Supermayor. Right now, the law firm representing the village in at least 19 lawsuits says it's withdrawing. In fact, Tiffany Henyard may be left with no lawyer. In fact, she hired one of the best law firms out there, and now these guys are leaving because they're not being paid. They're asking for money, but they're not being paid. Seems like Tiffany Henyard, despite being super corrupt, also has a big taste for high-end law groups. And now she's begging these guys to stay. I know we're not paying you, but can you please stay? Which the law group is like, no. The law firm also says the village is facing millions of dollars in judgment from earlier cases and could potentially be on the hook for millions more. Right now, the village, or aka the little Dalton County town, is now underwater of $5 million. They owe $5 million. Now, $5 million for a big city like Nashville, Chicago, New York City is pocket change. But this is literally a little town of just 20,000 people. And now they're on the hook for millions of dollars. They can't pay for this. And the chances of Tiffany Henyard, the Supermayor, getting another law firm to represent her is small. Very, very low. It's probably not going to happen. Many people are saying that enough is enough. Tiffany Henyard basically screwed up at this point. And she's also shown off a lot of her security detail, which she's spending millions of dollars. Many of the police department get like hundreds of hours of overtime. And there's even cops in this place that make like 13 grand in a single 2-week period. These are like really suspicious numbers and very, very high numbers. If she did like a couple first class tickets and maybe a little bit of security detail, not bad. But when you're spending millions and millions of dollars on expensive things, expensive vacations, going to Las Vegas, going to high-end restaurants, things really start getting suspicious. And I really feel bad about this town because running a business in Dalton County is getting harder than ever before. Multiple businesses have been shutting down, not because of bad business, but because of unresolved licensing issues, including a trucking company which has been sitting idle since January 2023. The village accused him of selling liquor without a license during the party. He denies the allegations, with a judge ruling in his favor, and has other ideas about why the legal action may have taken place. And basically he said, I'm not donating any more money to this woman. Okay, he's not going to give this woman another $3,500 worth of cold hard cash that he earns. Because he doesn't want to donate money, he is now under a lot of pressure. His business is sitting idle. He can't operate his trucks. And this is Dalton County for you. This is absurd. This is getting out of control. And do you know what? A lot of people actually welcome the subpoenas and the FBI investigation because enough is enough. When you are shutting down businesses because they refuse to donate to you politically, and when you're also using massive amounts of money for vacations and very, very expensive security and bodyguards, things are getting really, really sus, especially with these expensive lawsuits, expensive law firms. This is going to cost Dalton County millions and millions of dollars more. Okay, I think Dalton County right now is basically going to go underwater. This is not fun for the city at all. And then honestly, I feel really, really bad for a lot of these people who pay a lot of taxes for, there is no quality of living. In fact, this is something I've never seen before. I mean, the level of money using, the trips, the outlandish spending, many people in the village says it needs to stop.